Artificial intelligence, AI, is revolutionizing industries across the globe, leading to significant job displacement, a phenomenon where tasks traditionally performed by humans are increasingly being handled by machines or algorithms. This process does not necessarily mean all jobs will disappear, but rather that the nature of work is changing, requiring a swift response from workers to adapt, reskill, and upskill in order to remain relevant. The significance of AI-induced job displacement is paramount in discussions about the future of work, as it underscores the urgent need for proactive measures to prepare the workforce for inevitable shifts in job requirements and opportunities. A prime example of AI impacting job roles is in the manufacturing sector. Robots and AI systems are now commonly used on production lines to perform repetitive tasks, such as assembly, welding, and painting. This has increased efficiency and consistency, but also reduced the number of available roles for assembly line workers. Another example is in the realm of customer service, where AI-powered chatbots and automated service systems handle routine inquiries, allowing companies to offer 24/7 support at reduced costs, but consequently diminishing the need for human operators in basic service positions. Some experts advocate for the benefits of AI, emphasizing that while it displaces certain jobs, it also creates new opportunities, particularly in tech and data analysis fields. As AI handles more menial tasks, it can free humans to focus on higher-order, creative, and strategic work. However, this optimistic view is not without its challenges. Critics argue that the pace of innovation often outstrips the ability of educational systems and training programs to prepare workers adequately for these new roles. This skills gap could exacerbate economic inequality and create a workforce bifurcated by education level and technical proficiency. Moreover, ethical concerns loom large, as the replacement of human jobs by AI raises questions about economic stability and workers' rights. Some suggest the implementation of policies such as a universal basic income or guaranteed retraining programs to mitigate potential fallout. Overall, the introduction of AI and its role in job displacement is intricately linked to wider discussions about skill development, economic policy, and the future of employment. It highlights the necessity for a forward-thinking approach that not only fosters technological advancement, but also ensures that society is equipped to handle the changes it brings. By understanding and addressing these issues now, we can better manage the transition towards a future where AI complements, rather than compromises, human potential. The current state of automation in the workforce is a pivotal concept for understanding the impact AI will have on jobs by 2030 and highlights the urgency of skilling up. Automation refers to the use of technology to perform tasks that were once done by humans, often with improved efficiency and accuracy. This trend is profoundly reshaping industries, pushing the boundaries of what machines can do and delineating a new era of work. As AI and automation technologies steadily advance, they've become integral to many sectors, making their impact undeniable. This transformation is crucial to the broader topic, as it exemplifies how AI is already beginning to replace various human roles. Recognizing this shift underscores the importance of preparing the current and future workforce for the changes that are on the horizon. Real-world applications of automation in the workforce are numerous and illustrative. In manufacturing, robotics and AI-driven machines have taken over repetitive assembly line tasks, maximizing productivity and minimizing errors. This evolution has redefined the skill set needed in such environments, emphasizing technical, maintenance, and oversight skills over manual labor. Another compelling example comes from the retail sector, where AI helps manage inventory and logistics through predictive analytics, drastically cutting down on the need for human intervention and enabling more streamlined operations. Opinions supporting the inevitability of AI-driven job transformation highlight the efficiency and economic benefits automation brings. Experts argue that while some jobs are indeed at risk, technology historically creates new opportunities and drives economic growth, suggesting that the workforce will ultimately transition to more complex, creative roles requiring human ingenuity. However, this shift is not without its challenges and controversies. critics voice concerns about potential job displacement, widening economic inequality, and the societal implications of a rapidly changing labor market. There's a legitimate fear that without adequate reskilling and support systems, many workers could find themselves ill-equipped to compete in an AI-driven world. Alternative viewpoints stress the social responsibility of corporations and governments to manage this transition equitably, ensuring that technological progress benefits the broader population rather than a select few. The current state of automation is integrally connected to other aspects of the main topic. It not only highlights the urgency of acquiring new skills, but also influences policy discussions, economic planning, and educational reforms necessary to prepare society for an AI-dominated future. As such, understanding and engaging with this concept is essential for navigating the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow's workforce. Industries most likely to be affected by AI refers to sectors that are anticipated to undergo significant transformation due to the integration of artificial intelligence. This could involve automation of tasks, enhancement of efficiency, or even complete job displacement. This concept is crucial in the discussion of AI's impact on employment because it identifies where the most profound changes will likely occur and where the workforce may need to adapt the most. By highlighting these industries, we can better understand which jobs might be at risk and where efforts for reskilling or transition into new roles should be concentrated. For instance, the manufacturing industry is a prime candidate for AI-driven transformation. Robotics and AI systems can perform repetitive tasks more efficiently than humans, reducing the need for manual labor and potentially displacing workers. Similarly, the transportation industry is seeing significant disruption with the development of autonomous vehicles. Companies like Tesla and Waymo are leading the charge in self-driving technology, which could eventually reduce the demand for human truck drivers or delivery personnel. Proponents argue that AI can take over mundane and routine jobs, allowing humans to focus on more creative and complex tasks, ultimately leading to a more efficient and innovative economy. However, there are concerns about the rapid pace of change outstripping the workforce's ability to adapt. Critics fear that without sufficient reskilling and education programs, many workers may find themselves unemployable in their current fields, leading to economic disruption and social inequality. Challenges and controversies surrounding this topic include ethical considerations about job displacement and economic stability. There is also debate about whether AI will create enough new jobs to replace those it eliminates. While some view AI as an inevitable progression that will ultimately benefit society, others call for careful regulation and strategic planning to mitigate adverse effects. The identification of industries most likely to be affected by AI connects to the broader topic of reskilling by pinpointing where these efforts should be directed. Understanding which sectors will undergo significant changes helps in prioritizing educational and policy initiatives to prepare the workforce. As AI takes on a more prominent role, these affected industries drive the conversation on how society can balance technological advancement with human employment, emphasizing the urgency for individuals and institutions to adapt swiftly to this evolving landscape. Upskilling and reskilling are crucial strategies in response to the rapid advancements in artificial intelligence, AI, and their impact on the job market. Upskilling involves enhancing current skills to meet the evolving demands of the workplace, while reskilling focuses on learning new skills for different types of jobs. Both are instrumental, as AI threatens to automate many traditional roles, necessitating a shift towards more complex, tech-driven positions. The significance of upskilling and reskilling cannot be overstated in the context of AI potentially replacing numerous jobs by 2030. As AI handles routine and repetitive tasks, there will be a growing demand for human workers skilled in areas that require creativity, empathy, and complex problem solving. Therefore, investing time and resources in learning new skills or honing existing ones helps individuals remain relevant and competitive in the job market. According to a report by the World Economic Forum, by 2025, 50% of all employees will need reskilling due to technological advancements. Real-world examples illustrate the importance of these concepts. Tech giants like IBM and Amazon have launched initiatives to upskill their workforce, anticipating shifts in job requirements. IBM's New Collar program focuses on preparing employees for positions that don't necessarily require a traditional four-year degree, but do need specific technical skills. Similarly, Amazon's Career Choice offers funding for employees seeking new careers or skills, understanding that technological progress will demand new expertise. Supporters of upskilling and reskilling argue that these practices foster economic growth and personal empowerment. Bill Gates, for instance, has highlighted the importance of lifelong learning to adapt to technological changes and maintain employability. However, there are challenges and controversies. Some argue that not everyone will have equal access to upskilling opportunities due to economic or geographical constraints, potentially exacerbating inequalities. Moreover, it's debated whether all workers can be effectively reskilled for a tech-centric workforce, raising questions about who will be responsible for training and who will bear the costs. The focus on upskilling and reskilling interconnects with broader discussions about the future of work and education. As AI continues to evolve, these concepts emphasize the need for adaptability and continuous learning, impacting educational systems, corporate policies, and government workforce strategies. By prioritizing these efforts, individuals and societies can mitigate the disruptive impacts of AI, turning potential job losses into opportunities for innovation and growth.